So I have created this for you, interview preparation. Just give me a second, huh? Just a second. So I have prepared this. If you are keeping some experience, this will help you. Okay. Introduction I have prepared. If you are not experienced, you can say like I have experience on different areas like that. And if you are keeping experience, you can keep like I have worked on. Okay. This is how you need to give a introduction in interviews. Okay. Hi, and this is your name and your total experience and relevant experience. What is your core module and how many you have done. So this is about your self introduction. Okay. And this I have prepared for if you are keeping some like experience, they will ask you what is your roles and responsibilities. And we have seen this project plan, right? Initial stage when we go here, we have discussed about this project plan.
Yes, yes.
Another PPT. Okay, we have discussed on project plan also, right? The project will tell us roles and responsibilities. What we will do in this project plan. First, what we are doing and how we have worked. So, what are all stages? We'll club all the stages like. Here, prepare, explore, realize, deploy, right? All those things we will share it here. We will discuss in the roles and responsibilities. Okay, if you are keeping experience. Okay, and they will ask what are the issues you have faced. Arvind, are you there?
Yeah, Radivya.
Yeah. So if they ask you, have you faced any issues? Here we are saying some support and implementations, right? What issues you have faced? You can say some of from this. Okay. After raising tickets, workflows are not working, user permission setups, termination employee. Like that, I have written some of issues here. Okay. If they ask you in the interview, you can say this. And the limitations, what is your limitations, they will ask. Okay. In employee central, so we can say these five are the limitations in the employee central. Out of what scenarios they will ask, can you tell me about some scenarios? So I have prepared some scenario here on propagation. Okay. And scenario 2, they will ask some scenarios, some more. If they ask some more scenarios, you can prepare for this scenario also. And these are all like how to do the configuration part in job information. Okay. And this is methodology, so I will keep this methodology here. Okay. Then this you don't, this is not required actually. And this is what is if you are keeping experience, what they'll ask you, what are latest releases. You can say this is the latest release in 1H. Basically we'll have these releases in March and September. Okay. If it is coming March, we'll say as 1H. If it is coming on September, we'll say as 2H. Okay. This and this CX is like what is provisioning, what are all activities will be there in provisioning, how we create the super admin, what is instance. Okay. How we create this car request and what are all data models we have. Okay. Those things I have kept here. And foundation objects, Foundation objects also I have kept here, and here associations also I have kept. How we'll do XML to XML, valid when, XML to MDF, composite, MDF to MDF. Okay, valid when here also, and MDF to XML. If you are doing any XML to here, composite, and custom object, custom MDF is there, right? Custom MDF, you are using XML to MDF here, wrapper, come, okay, MDF to MDF and valid when, okay, MDF to XML. Those things I have prepared. Field criterias I have prepared. How to create this field criterias. Those things.
This chart is for experienced or fresher, Divya?
Freshers also it will be useful, even though if you are keeping experience. For experience, if you are keeping no, this will use this support issues, limitations, out of box senior scenarios will helpful. Okay, when they ask you if you are keeping any experience, what are the issues you faced, like that they will ask, right? So for them it will be useful if you are keeping experience. So if you are
Yeah.
not till here, but till 1H it is useful for experience, and from here it is common.
Okay.
Even though if you are fresher or you are experienced, if they ask any questions from here, we need to face. From here it is common base. Okay, what is foundation objects, and these are all basic questions. How
Okay.
we create a custom MDF. Okay, and how what will be there in people profile, how we create this people profile. Okay, and this employee data, we'll have this employee data workbook and foundation workbook, right? So data will be there in employee data. So these are all datas will be there in employee data. Okay, and business rules for to where to what we will take the business rules, and for that if we are going to biographical information, what is the base object you are taking here. Okay, that also I have prepared. And for time of today we are discussing this holiday calendar, work schedule, time types, profile. Okay, and this is about how we do the positions and their business rules, propagation rules we have discussed, right? Propagation rules. uh, these are HR transactions workbook. This is how we create the document generation, concurrent employee, contingent employee, alerts and notification, alert messages. Okay, like this I have prepared something, and I have also prepared. If you are applying for fresher, okay, this will be enough for you. These questions will be enough for you. There are some repeated also in different types they will ask, right? Those things also I have mentioned here. This will helpful for you. This is okay if you prepare for this. If you are applying fresher, if you prepare for this is more than enough. And if you are applying for any experience, then you need to go through this. Once you please go through this before attending the interviews. Okay, I'll share you this interview questions and this, and I have also created some links which will be useful for you. How to do this link and all I'll explain you. So we have, this is for configure time off. Okay, for concurrent employee, for walkthrough, and this global assignment this is for. And here I have given some check tools will be there, whether that module is working or not. Okay, if you go through this video you will understand how to do this check tools. And here it will be like web design, world web design, I think. Design. Okay, this will come from here. In this you can find each and every topic separately, and you will have if you are going for any holiday time off, you want only time off to search. Okay, if you go here, she will there will be one person. Actually, this is very good in YouTube. I have gone through it. Okay, if you go, you watch like a particular topic wise, she has explained very neatly. Okay, you can watch that videos. That will be helpful for you when you are preparing particularly some topic. Okay, I'll share you this three, this interview links and this Excel also. Okay.
Okay, Divya.
Instant synchronization. I have shared you one video. This is real time video. One of my colleague is doing the synchronizations, so I have taken a screen recording here. Okay, you can go through this video how we will do this instant synchronization. What is this instant synchronization? So instant synchronization is useful for dev test production. So if you want to first, what we'll do, we will configure everything in development stage, right? After developing, we need to send to testing. How we will send this data to testing? We have seen the initially I have showed you some links, right? We'll have development, production, same link, and for test we'll have preview link. Have you remembered?
Yes.
Yes, no? So in the same way, from moving the development stage to this test, we need to have some interface, right? For that, we will have instance synchronization result. Okay, what it will do, we'll see here. Go here. So this is what is configuration copy instance synchronization. This is full copy. For example, when you're copying data from development stage to test stage, if I click this configuration copy, all data will not be transferred. Okay, some data will be left. We need to enter manually. Uh, Manually, we need to enter configure people profile. Profile, and we need to enter UI rules manually, and employee view permissions, and we need to enter quick list manually. Okay, only these are all manually we need to enter. 60% of the data will be copied. Okay, and of the data we need to enter manually to the test. Okay. Data will go directly. MDF objects will go directly. Okay. MDF rules will go directly. Business rules will be there. No, those will go. MDF UI will transfer directly, and XML import export templates are there, right? Templates will transfer directly. 60% of the data
Divya, you have a lot of background noise, Divya.
from my side.
Yes, yes. I think everybody is on mute, right?
Arvind is on. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it may be from my end.
when I was watching the video, also like the recorded video, I observed like the background noise is more vibrant than your voice.
Okay, I think somebody's mic will be because in my room nobody will be there. So from my
Oh,
side,
okay.
no sounds will come. Yeah. Okay. And 40% we
Okay.
need to enter manually. Okay. And if you that for that we'll see this configuration copy, instance synchronization. And if you want from production to test. Okay, in test we'll have all the testing and there will be so many documents, right? From moving from production to test, we'll have this instance refresh. Okay, if they don't want all the practices or what are all is there, no testings, they want to remove that, and what is there in exact production, the data like mirror, what are all there here that should reflect here, then we will go for full copy instance refresh. Okay, if I am going to configuration copy,